Hey everyone, welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we got that up and running properly, shooting from our lava planet, which is also tidally locked. The lava is irrelevant to why it's up there, but you can tell which one is the one that's running. It's this one, constantly being fired upon from the lava planet, which is excellent. And as I've been doing a bit of a fly around today, I've noticed that we are out of a lot of things. We the issue with making these, we need stone bricks, and for instance, we're running low, excuse me, on the electromagnetic turbines, which are where are they even being built at? Here, nope, here, and we're running low on electric motors. And if you skirt that all the way back to where it's coming from, our problem is iron plate. That's the problem. Steel we're fine on, kind of, because we're not really requesting any. These are okay. But like, yeah, we are really lacking, unfortunately. It's upsetting now. I mean, our science is stalled. All right, we wanted to fix that. So I was going to do something else in this episode, but I think we should probably fix. We need a tower with 3 slots open. We don't have one, but we can do this locally anyway. Doesn't matter. Rail ejectors. How many do we have? We have tons. Let's actually, we can get a few more. Let's make another. Because we have the power now, right? Our power is actually fine. What I want to do is kind of make one of these towers. I just want to make one of these little towers. So we're gonna go and get what we need. And the reason why I want to make one of those little towers is because I don't need that much at all. Thank you. Is because I want to get blue science. And the issue is where we were making blue science before, it is just not it's not working. I think we ran out of something. So how many can I make? 1, and then I need steel. Of course I need steel. Why wouldn't I need steel? How many more can we make? 1 more. Of course, we're out of chips. You know, I'm gonna. Eventually, this is not going to be like this. I'm gonna eventually have these things all in the network. So what we want to make is blue cubes, and blue cubes are the simplest things. We need circuit boards, and we need the magnetic rings, right? Magnetic coils. And we're just gonna dump one of these. How close can I put this? Let's just put it right here. It's fine. We're gonna, because I don't need to have this interplanetary. We're gonna have those, and we're gonna have these, and we're gonna request 1,000 of each, and we're gonna do demand. Put this all the way up. Put this all the way up, and we have any drone? We have 30 drones, so good enough for now. And we're gonna power this up, which should be perfectly fine still. And then we are demanding everything. And all we're going to do is we have any matrices. Let's see, we do. We have a bunch. And these, like, this is ratio to this. We really only need 1 stack of these to make what we want. And that's blue cubes. We're just going to stack it as high as we can. And we're basically going to bring these in. We're going to bring blue cubes out. And we're going to go to that. And we're going to go, say, 3,000. And then we're going to bring the other thing out, which, are the magnetic coils. And we're just going to dump super fast inserters here, which we probably wouldn't need super fast inserters. And then, actually, we can't. Yeah, we can. We're just gonna kind of rig it a little bit like that. Is that cheating? Maybe, but we definitely don't need that many either. All right, let's just run power, and we're just gonna start cranking out blue, because this is what we need. And these are gonna make super fast because they are on. I think it's what, a 3-second? Yeah, 3-second build cycle. So super fast, and I guarantee as soon as you start going in. Maximum is 25, and they hit 25, they're going to start being sent out immediately. Or no, they're not, because I'm not requesting them anywhere. Let's take a little flyover. I swear, guys, one of these times this is going to all be set up properly. And I think for the last 25 episodes or whatever it was, hasn't been. And you know what? I think that's kind of how we like it, right? Isn't that how we like it after all this time? I'm gonna take a bunch more. Yeah, whatever. We are gonna fly back to here. Honestly, while I'm still doing science here, I don't know. We're going to basically get rid of all of this. This does nothing now. And can we bring in blue cubes of... You know, we're not even supplying anything with this. Is this even doing anything? No. Let's just get rid of this. Like, honestly, this is not doing anything right now. We're going to... Blue tubes, and we're going to go demand, and we're going to demand... Wow. Let's just do 1,000. I'm not sure why I went to 2,000 there. There we go. And we are going, again, this is just a still very basic setup for this. But while we're here, let's make it not so basic. Why can't we do it properly? Which basically means I want to take another one of this and I want to dump it here. Actually get rid of that and get rid of this, right? Following where we're going with this so far, we're going to max this out, max that out, and we're basically going to bring in yellow cubes are going to come in here, no problem. And we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. And the blue cubes, we're going to bring in this. I don't think I need, right? It doesn't matter if that disconnects anyway, it's not doing anything. And we're going to bring the blue cubes in here. And we're just going to kind of go like, oopsies. We're going to go like that. And we're going to go like that. And these are going to, well, I mean, these are going to come in kind of bursts. Now what I want to do is I want to uncheck this so I can just dump all of these back into here. Into here. So I always like having, so the tip there is if you click on the research, you click on this that says use inventory items, which in the beginning you have to use this because it has to pull, you know, coal and stuff from your inventory. But if you don't have it, you won't see the indicator of how it's going. And I like seeing that. Why, I don't know. These should be even now. Yeah, they are. Now, the blue cubes, again, they're coming in bursts. Because they're just there's no stockpile of them yet, which is why we're like this. But let's just fly back over where we were. They're going to be flying in from, yeah, I can see them flying in already. They're going to be flying in from right here. Whoop. And you know what? We might want to even move this, like make another one. Just to start getting a bit of a stockpile, I guess. Because you don't need to do the ratio, doesn't work that way. It's basically it's 1 to 2 to 4. If that makes sense. And then we can just dump a bunch more on top. And then we're gonna put in a big old power station. Boom, there we go. This we can kind of cut back. We don't need all of this. There. I really just want to saturate everything. That's kind of the reason why I'm doing that. Now we're going to start... Oh, yes, we're out of those too. Go figure, we're out of everything. I mean, we're eventually going to start transitioning to a more sustainable base. A lot of these builds, these basic builds they have, they're going to be ripped down. But that's how you transition. That's how I transition. The next thing we want to work on is this. I don't need rail. What foundations do we have? I want to check out what foundations we have, which are going to be right here. And we're going to go up to the top. We have not many. I have a lot of crap, a lot of junk in here that I don't need. I don't need these prisms. I don't need one splitter. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do that. Let's go back to the North Pole. Oh, whoa, hello, overshooting everything like always. All right, we're going to go here. We're going to click on this, and we're just going to get rid of all of this because it does not serve a purpose. This does not serve a purpose either. We're going to get rid of all of this. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry all of it in my inventory, but we're going to get rid of all of it. Get rid of this, and then we're going to get rid of this. There shouldn't, oops, sorry. There should not be anything in this anymore. Of course, I always miss a little bit. What type of foundation can we do? Any foundations? We want that, and then we just want to do this. Do we even have enough to do a few rings of this, maybe? A couple rings. And actually, since I don't want to knock these down because it's going to reset all of this. So we're going to leave it, and what we're going to do is I want to put a power pole. Actually, I don't have to put anything in it. I want to put these. One there, and the other one. I'm just going to build like on the tropic line. So we do tab, 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 tab that, and then that should reach. Does that not work? What? What? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Why does that not work? That should work. This should be added place one here yet. What? That is annoying me. Okay, well then let's just play some like this, I guess. Ah, awesome. That will be helpful. And then we can probably put one. How close can we put these? Tab, tab, tab. I have a feeling this is not going to match up either. And it doesn't, which is super annoying, but I really don't care, to be honest with you. At least not for this. This one I can run all the way out. How many do I have left? Yeah, this is just janky, but I'm going to run with it. I got one more, so can I just stick that here? There, I can. Whatever. I don't really care. I should theoretically be able to do that to all of them. Now, these are all, and these are the ones we have built before. Because look at that, we're up to 2.65 megawatts. Oh, we're doing so good. We're still... Requested power and total power generation performance. Yeah, so we're still trying to pull in a lot more. Requested power, yeah. It is better than, look how many we have. We have 9,500. And, I mean, there is an end in sight because I don't think we're even getting any shot anymore. I think we're actually, we used up all that we had. Which isn't, yeah, we definitely used up all that we had. Oopsie. We're going to have to address that, but for now we're just going to leave it alone because we're generating 340 megawatts of power. And these are going to really help towards our power problem, which I don't know if you even call it a power problem anymore, really. Look at that. We are barely at 50% power. So, yeah, the issue we're having now is we're running out of things. We're running out of iron, we're running out of stone. If we look at our solar map here, thank you. And the lava planet has like virtually no stone. I think our planet we still have, on our planet we have more stone than that. And then on this planet, again, there's like no stone and there's not much iron. On this planet, there's all the iron and also all the copper. So I think that's where we should set up our giant smelting things. But what I want to do before I start going big time into starting up big smelting columns, I think it's probably time. I should have thrown those somewhere else. It's probably time to talk about setting up Where are the belts at? Here. Setting up these belts. Can I click on this one? Where are they at? That one? Which one has the solar sails in it? Okay, neither. Whatever. We should talk about upgrading our belts, because that's where you should really start making big smelting arrays with the upgraded belt and the upgraded inserters. Now, to make upgraded inserters, we just need engines, which again we're struggling with, but we do have them. And then to make the upgraded belts, we need the supermagnetic rings and the graphene, which magnetic rings are not the easiest thing to come by right now. But I think we'll be able to make it work. And we can kind of go off of that. I just want to see what we need to set up. And then we'll get started. So we have one slot left in these, of course, which is fine. And all I want to do is basically do that and do this. And this is going to be blue belts. And this is going to be blue inserters. Now the blue inserters are the easiest ones. But what we're going to do is we're going to plop down another... What do we actually need to bring in? We need to bring in 3 things. So might as well just use a small tower. Like, I know some people don't like using the small towers, but I don't really have a problem with it. Really. So we need to bring in motors. We need to bring in supermagnetic rings. And we need to bring in graphene. Graphene is such a cool word. I'm just gonna do 1,000 of each because I don't need tons of it, and I don't know exactly what of this we have in the network. I just put all in exactly what we have in the network that's available for us, but we're gonna demand it anyway. Graphene, we should be fine. Yeah, graphene's the only one that we actually have. Come on, please. An abundance of the supermagnetic rings. We just not have any. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, let's just fly over. Actually, they're going to be right here. What is our problem? Yeah, shoot. That's not good. It's the iron. That is the problem. And then the supermagnetic rings are going to be over here, which I think that's an iron situation as well. I'm pretty sure this is an iron issue. Oh, it's the motors. Okay, so that's which is an iron issue. So they're... Oops, no. Fly around, turn around, turn around, turn. Please just land. I hate flying like that. Yeah, we just don't have any. And I'm pretty sure we were requesting... Oh, we were using them from here, but we're not using them here anymore. So we can set up the build a while, and then it'll... Can we not do that? This way, please. Fly, please land. Thank you. Well, what we can do is we can set it up a while. It's not going to hurt anything to set it up. And eventually we're going to dump all of... let's just set it up first. I'm actually going to... I think we can put a belt through here, right? Yeah, and I mean, they don't take the same thing, unfortunately, so we're going to have to kind of do a bit of a janky setup here. See, these take what? These take both of those things. And then those just take, so we need supermagnetic rings and we need graphene. Supermagnetic rings, oops, to here. Right, and then we need the graphene, which is going to be here. And then this one here is going to be the turbines, please. There. It's kind of a hack job, but it will work, right? And we want to dump this back into 3, and we're going to put this to, well, all of them, basically. And I don't want to make more of these just so I can kind of keep going. These other ones, I'm not even using any of these, so there's no point to make even any of these until I need them. I'm just not using them. These simple inserters, again, I'm not using them at all right now, so there's no point, again, to keep them. Alright, so let's just hook all this together. We can power it up. Nothing's going to work. But that's kind of okay, I guess. And we're going to run in and in. And then this is going to be in, and this is just going to be in. So, Do I actually have any supermagnetic rings on me? Of course I don't. Do I have any motors? I should, don't I? Or do I throw them somewhere else? It's okay. Eventually we're gonna get some motors in, which will let us create at least faster inserters, which is good. And they're producing one, because they produce at a rate of 2 per second, and then these produce at a rate of 3 per second. So yeah, we don't have any of those even incoming, do we? Because they're all gonna get split up. Well, at least we have some. We can take 40 of them, I guess, and actually dump that back in there. Because the idea here is to get our smelting columns set up. Can I even make any of these in hand? I can't. I wish I had some of these. The idea is because, let's look at the tooltip. So yellow belts are 6 per second. Green belts are double at 12 per second. Well, blue belts aren't double that. They're double it in half. So they're actually they're double it. They're at 1.5 times as much, so 30 per second. So that means on an iron build, a copper build, a stone brick build, and I think that's the only thing. And then that's it. And yeah, so that's going to be great, because we can have, instead of doing like a row of 6, we can have a row of 30. And that's where you really, and the belts are super fast, and everything produces super fast, and that's where you really start producing things at a good rate. Unfortunately, we are kind of screwed out of that right now because we don't have any other smelting done. So I think what we need to do is, this is going to be a short episode, but we're going to have to gear up, which we should actually gear up right now. What do we not need right now? So we have a bunch of inserters, so we might as well take the rest of these. We have a bunch of belts, should be fine. We need some smelters. We're going to take all the smelters. We're going to take, how many do I have of those actually? Oh, we have like 80 of them. That's way more than I need. Smelters, I'll bring even more. These I don't need at all anymore. I can start dumping, where do I have those even? I'm going to try to get rid of some of this stuff that I just don't need. Splitters, I will take that. Matrix labs, I don't need any. These I have enough of. Well, I can take a half a stack, I guess. These I don't need at all. The refineries, again, I don't need. Do I even have any of those? I have where are my chem plants? Chem plants, I don't need any of them. Water pumps, for some reason I have water pumps in here still. I don't know. I don't need liquid tanks. I swear I just saw them, right? They should be here. Alright, so that's what we need. And we have drones here. We actually have... Can I make another? We can't. We have towers set up. So we have everything we need to go to the lava planet. We don't need assemblers because they're not doing anything with making ore. And we have one of these. How can I make another one? We should just grab some of those, which they should actually be... Nope. Where are they? Aren't they on the belt? I do need them somewhere, don't I? Oh, maybe not. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, they're right here. Let's just grab oh my gosh, I have like way so many chips. I don't need that many. I just want to grab like 300. Make a couple more of these while we wait. Perfect. Logic vessels. That's one thing we do not have that I want to make. Can we make any of these? What are we lacking? Of course, motors, right? Well, get in line, right? Because we need motors for everything, and we can't make motors. We can't make motors because we actually need iron, I think, right? If we take a bunch of this, not that amount at all. Where is that here? We should. What else do we need to make these? Oh, it's not. Well, it's iron and copper. I can like really MacGyver handcraft a bunch of these. I'd rather not do that at all, but I think I can. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, they take those stupid... And that takes ore. Those things are in the network somewhere. I just have no idea. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? I don't need any of this. This can all go back in here. I don't need any of this. Wait, where is that? Shoot, where is that? I don't want to dump this here. Whoa, I have these right here. Okay, cool. So what I actually want to do is I want to take all of these, and I want to dump a whole heck bunch load into this tower. Because for some reason I totally didn't know we had those there. Let's dump a bunch more in like that. And I want to actually make a bunch of drones, so I can make 12. What am I out of now? It doesn't say what I'm out of. Odd. Alloy, I guess, right? Weird that it doesn't tell you what you're out of there. Out of chips. And I think we're actually going to say good enough for that. Where are the supermagnetic rings? They're here. If we have any more of these, a little bit. I just want to dump these off, and then we're actually going to call it an episode. Here, I want to dump these into here, but I actually want to take a stack with. Okay, cool. So we're going to end the episode here. The next episode, we are going to fly up to the Iron Planet, which is... Let's see, is it actually close to us right now? If it is, we can go right now. Do I have power? A little bit. Where is it? Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful sight. Where is the lava planet? It got to be super far away at this point, right? There it is. Let's just fly to it now. We have a little bit of time. So the object here is we're going to fly here and we're going to start setting up. Now I'm running low on power, of course, but that should be, we should be fine. Hopefully this isn't like in the middle of the sun. I'm not going to do... Oh, yeah, it's right there. I can't believe how close this is to the sun. So it's actually the planets... Oh, no, wait. I think it's on the other side of the sun. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, this is amazing. What I might do is actually switch all of these. That sun... I'm going to end up hitting the sun. I mean, you can get pretty close to it. Look at that. Whoop. I mean, it actually has a good gravitational pull to it, of course. Look at that. Can we go up to 1,000 speed? Why can we not go up to 1,000? Whatever. Look at that. That ring is awesome. We're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna switch. Look at that. It's just gonna, they're just gonna fire. Where am I going? Here, jeez. Look at how many they're firing. I don't even know how many we're firing per second. We're gonna find out. I'll tell you that much right about now. Boom. These are firing. They have to charge and load. So they're firing. Right now the life is 5,400 seconds, which is 9 minutes. Let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3, maybe 3, one every 3 seconds, but we have like, I don't know. They're producing a massive amount, and they keep coming in, and I actually want to fill this up. Oops, it is filled up. And we can actually do that, I think. I think we're okay to do that, yeah. Do I have any ray receivers? Oh, no, those are not ray receivers. Do I have any ray receivers? I don't, because I put them all back in. Actually, I don't need that at all right now. Okay, so we have a little bit of iron. What are we making here? Oh, steel. This is steel. Remote supply. Yeah, we are. Can we? I don't want to use up. I don't really want to use up any more of these, really. But we can charge this fully. We have the power now. Well, we're not using any ray receivers here, but the power's fine. So next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna tap a whole bunch of these veins, and hopefully we have. Well, I should have flown back to get more of these, but I can't make any. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Check the notification bell button if you like what you see. This is a bit shorter episode. Next time we're gonna come back. I might do a lot of this off camera. Is set up just massive amounts of smelting. We want to smelt iron veins. Copper we're fine with. So we mainly want to do a bunch, maybe 2 or 3 iron veins, get more logistic vessels in the air, and then obviously do also stone brick. Now, this planet doesn't have a lot of stone, but the other one does. So we might be flip-flopping to get some big stone builds in, but we'll see what we get up to. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.